Hey there guys, and welcome to a special episode of the Video Game Collectible Show. Since this show is still brand new, it's only had a couple episodes, since I, in the last one, didn't talk about the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, I figured I would do another month in a row about the cel-shaded Zeldas, featuring the Spirit Tracks. And since I'm still working on the format of the show, I figured I would just deliver quickly 9 different items from Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, and just throw them all at you and see what happens. So this episode may be a little rough, but it's going to be fast-paced, so let's just go. 1. Glove kit for your Nintendo DS Lite. Basically, it's just a gel that goes around your DS Lite to protect it. Also comes with a Phantom Hourglass stylus. The glove kit is kind of uncommon, but basically you can get it for around $10 to $12. 2. What we have here is a wonderful framed piece of video game memorabilia. Basically, this was given out to different executives of, let's say, game stores such as GameStop, where this was given out if you had a wonderful amount of sales that year. Basically, you can only get this for around $200. It features 4 different links on here. We have Ocarina of Time, we have Majora's Mask, we have Twilight Princess, and lastly, of course, we have Phantom Hourglass. This piece also did come with a piece of paper that did said, hey, congratulations on your sales, blah, blah, blah. That was a generic message. It also does come in a gray little box. Number 3, this is a Nintendo DS Lite starter kit. It looks like a lunchbox and acts like a lunchbox, but basically it comes with 2 silicone game cases, 1 system wrap, a car adapter, replacement stylus, screen protectors, and headphones. Basically there was 2 versions of this kit. There's one that's in yellow that is more common and easily found for around $25. There's one that is also blue, and that apparently goes for around $35 or so. So $10 difference between the two. So aside from having a design difference on the front, there really is no difference. Next up, we have a not-for-resale demo of The Legend of Zelda The Spirit Tracks. So you know when you would go to those stores and you would have a kiosk and you play different parts of a level or what have you for whatever game that you're playing that day? Basically, those were always destroyed or they were sent back to Nintendo. Somehow, a lot of these ended up in circulation that you can actually get the demo disc for less money than the actual game sometimes, going for an average between $20 to $30. But if you want the Phantom Hourglass demo, that's going to cost you a little bit more, somewhere between $70 to $150, depending on how well you're doing that day. Number 7 on our list is actually continuing with the Phantom Hourglass theme, where there is a set of Cash One figures of 5 different characters, including Link and Tetra in this group. On average, you can get the whole set for about $30, maybe $35. If you were to buy them individually, it's probably going to end up costing you about $8 per for each of the figures. So that's going to put you higher. So it's easier just to save up your money and buy them for around $30 at once. Now these things are a little bit different. They're keychains, and when you press on them, they make sound. So that way you can actually carry around, let's say, the sound of a bomb chew or a bow and arrow with you wherever you go. That's going to actually be a little uncommon for you to find. It might put you around $40. It's very cute, very nice. Anyway guys, so I hope you like this sped up version where I just crammed a bunch of stuff in there, threw out some prices for you. Since these items really don't have a lot of history or anything to talk about, if you want to know more about them, you can always go and just search around the interwebs. You can always check out eBay and Amazon for different prices. But of course, those aren't always your only places to look. If you ever want to know more about these things though, such as who produced them, when they came out, and how you can stay up to date on when new things come out in the future, so maybe you can get them before they rise in price, you know, such as when new Cash Upon sets actually come out, which typically happens every year, you can actually go and search around for different forums on the interwebs. Personally, I prefer the video game memorabilia forums. People there are very helpful. There's a lot of resources on their main website, including a database, including such of these things, such as what the dates were when they came out, who put them out, and also good references on where you can buy these without having to refer to Amazon or eBay, places that actually specialize in this. So, I'm Lake584, and I want to hear your comments below about what you want to see about the future of this show, because the first year is just an experiment, where I'm sure we're going to have all sorts of different kinds of styles, and I just want to know what works best for you guys. I personally like providing a lot of information, but then I also just sometimes like this, just giving you a bunch of things one after another. So, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. With a different franchise, of course, too. I'm Zelda out for a while.